Hello, Aquarius. It's Arhinna, your tarot life coach. How are you guys doing? I hope the month of September is starting off quite beautifully for you. I apologize about how late these videos are. It has been one hellified time trying to get back into the swing of things. So, welcome. We're here. We're ready to do this. Are you guys ready? Because I'm ready. Big hugs, super huge high fives. And also just a big warm thank you, Aquarius. You guys, thank you, thank you, thank you. So before us, we have the Shaman of Tradition from the Shamans Oracle by John Matthews and Will Kinghan. So I've been noticing that whenever I see the Shamans come out, that it's going to be like an intense month. And this might be something that hits your traditional values or your moral beliefs a little bit harder than what you have been having to deal with or face. And I don't know why I said that because it's not on my papers as far as, oh my Lord Jesus, my incense is on fire. Hold on. Let me fan it. Okay, there we go before I catch on fire. Yeah, I had to on one of my videos I had the vent on in the background because I almost caught on fire. So I get really nervous now. So this is a Shaman's Oracle. Once again, Shaman of Tradition. What it says is, I stand before you holding aloft the energies of the inner worlds and bringing these forces to bear upon everything you set out to accomplish. So you have this goal in mind. You got something in mind. You working on something, Aquarius. And it says, never ignore tradition, which is often a vehicle for ancestral wisdom and can offer us vital clues about who we are. You need to know who you were in the past or what worked for somebody in order to get to where you want to be. This is valuing established patterns. There's a certain way things are done, guys, and that's just the way that they're done, and they're done that way for a reason. So accept it and trust the shaping power of tradition. Reassessing your path. Some of you guys may have started out one way thinking, okay, for someone, so there's like a message that's already coming. For some of y'all, you got married because that was the thing to do. And now you're just miserable because it's just not the thing for you. And then there's others who feel like because they're not married, they're miserable because that's what you're supposed to do. It's almost like the traditions are what's making it intense for you, okay? So it's just recognizing traditions in daily living. What are your traditions? What are your goals? What are your purposes? And then using that as a guidance, not exactly like a only way of being, but a form of guidance, okay? Kind of like tarot. So I always tell people who call me for readings, this is not, I'm not going to tell you this is how it's going to be and there ain't nothing else you can do about it. No, I always say this is the energy I'm picking up. But just like we all have free will and things can always change. So that's basically what traditional beliefs are like. Which ones are you going to hold on and carry with you? And which ones are you going to let go in order to be happy and fulfilled? Okay. Also, once again, I see the deer on the card. That tells me you need to learn some self-love, some unconditional love, Aquarius. Treat yourself kindly. All right. Let's see. Let's bless the cards together. It. Okay, dokay. In the past, we didn't like our work. In the present, Ace of Arrows reversed. Hidden influence. Cheeseman. No, I'm just kidding. 8 of Wands. Your advice. 4 of Wands reversed. Okay. Looks like this is a rough month, guys. Might be a long read. Possible outcome, indecisiveness with judgment reversed. Okay, not liking the way that they're looking right now. I'll be honest. I said it was going to be a rough one. I should have been ready for this. Overall energy, you guys. The sun. Oh. That is like your shining moment, okay? Oh, wow. Okay, I'm sorry. These go with you. Death and Genesis. And death is inverted. But those all three, there's a reason why they're there. For someone, and they are not all going to apply to everyone, okay? But that's for somebody. Okay. So guys, be prepared for a long read. And these are the Babylonian Tarot by Sandra, Tabatha, Cicero. Okay, so let's kind of think about the past. I want you to apply this to whatever situation you want to. We have a lot going on. It could be work related. It could be love related. It could be whatever it is. You apply it. I'm going to give you all the meanings to the cards. You can write down, take notes, and create your own story. Create your own thing that fits you personally. Okay? Because this is just overall energy. This is a general read. This is for lots of people. This is not a personal read. Okay? If you'd like a personal reading, hey, email me. We'll work it on out. Okay? If this didn't answer your question or it didn't relate to you, you can check out the Oracle card at the end. Maybe that one will help. And if I just don't connect, guys, I'm really sorry, and I hope that we can connect next time. Okay? So the Three of Disc is you in the past. When I see the Three of Disc, I see somebody who either doesn't like their job or loves their job and isn't getting compensated for it the way that they feel they should. Okay? And I know that feeling. Because when I see the Three of Disc upright, it's all about teamwork, laying that foundation and making things work out, right? So and that's really what it means. So when it's reversed, it's like mediocrity. You're just doing enough to get by. You're kind of being lazy and there's no improvement, or you're just not getting paid what you think you should, okay? Which is kind of affecting your overall energy. That's in the past, however. If this is a relationship, then this relationship is like... This could be with an earth sign. It could be with any sign, but I honestly am saying an earth sign because of the Capricorns on the card. And I feel like there's a third party interest in here and that it's just flipped, turned upside down, and there is no foundation in this relationship, okay? Which is leading us right into the Ace of Arrows reversed, and I call this my marriage baby card. And that's why at the present moment we're kind of pissed off, okay? So this Ace of Arrows is not coming out right. It's reversed. And I like to say that is the diamond in the back, like the diamond ring. And that also it's a phallic symbol going through the yoni. Okay? And a yoni is a sacred area of a woman. I'm trying to say things as nicely as I can. But I'm going to probably more than likely cut up in a minute. So bear with me. The Ace of Arrows reverse is frustration. You're going to get what you want, but not with the results you ultimately wanted. There's a lot of conflict, so you need to kind of pull back a little bit, reassess, okay, and do things the right way. I kind of feel like you went at it the wrong way, and like I said, at the end, I'm going to give you the different vibes I'm getting from this card just right now as we speak. So, the hidden influence is the Cheeseman girls and boys. No, it's just all this communication that's coming at you. This is Aya's messenger, Usma. And he's two-faced, boo. Two-faced, okay? He had to be really, really fast to relay the message in times of war and then be able to watch his back at the same time. So I kind of feel like you've got all this information, all this action Jackson happening, and it's overwhelming. And then we have right next to it the Four of Wands. And the Four of Wands, not upright. So no, it's not like you're getting married tomorrow, boo-boo. I'm sorry. But the Four of Wands inverted or reversed. And this is almost like you need to check yourself. You need to check your attitude. You better check yourself, okay? Before you wreck yourself. And for some of you guys, it's just like you're so freaking done with your marriage, you don't give a damn, okay? And if for some, you have no sex drive right now. That's why your little arrow is going the wrong way. Okay? It's just not shooting up with vigor anymore. You're bored. You're not happy. You're just like, what the hell is going on? There has to be more to life. You're unable to see the successes that you have had. And so you're just like disappointed. Okay? And it says you're too conventional or reliant on tradition. There we go, right there with the shaman and tradition. Life doesn't have to look like it looked like for Ozzy and Harriet. I mean, shit, they didn't even show them sleeping in the same bed. You might have been that girl who, enjoyed her life and spread her love freely. But you still too deserve love, and you still too deserve someone who's going to treat you right. Okay, you don't have to follow the traditional roads. Your past does not predict your future. Okay, you are in control of your future. Only you. Okay, now this leads us to the possible outcome of this Judgment card in reverse. Basically, you ain't learned your lesson. You don't know what you want. You're going back and forth. Back and forth. That's how I see you going, because this eagle who did the snake wrong, he just came out on the other card on the 10 of discs, is unable to complete the mission, it seems like, with Etana. So Etana goes and rescues him, takes care of him for 8 months, heals up this bird, and they go and fly up there. This is the eagle. I was calling him a hawk on the last one. So this is the eagle, okay? Upright, it means that you've made the final decision. I would say final countdown. Final decision. You're good. You're copacetic. You're ready. And you're spiritually alive. And you're feeling good. You're ready to go to this new phase of your relationship and of your life. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. You are postponing. You are delaying. You are being Southwestern flights, okay? You have no clear decision, no outcome decided, and you just can't decide because you're flip-flopping around, flying back and forth to heaven. And that's what Etana and the eagle did until finally, I think they made it because Etana finally had a son. Okay. Spiritually, may want to check yourself, okay? You're judging yourself way too harshly, and your standards are a little bit much, okay? Remember that. Your standards, your traditions, your morals, they're a little much. Okay? You're pushing yourself too hard, and you need to love yourself for where you're at and for who you are. So I said the overall energy is the sun. So for some of you guys, this is the moment in the sun. Woo! You're going to be happy. Everything's going to be great. You're going to have the man ride up, Prince Charming on the white horse. And for others of you guys, get off the damn horse because you're being a little too cocky. Okay, you're over there being so stuck and meddlesome in your traditions that you're unable to see that you got everything you need to be happy. Now, I said for some, this is a message, okay? I have Genesis. Genesis means that it's time for a new beginning. This is the birth of something new, the birth of a baby, the birth of a new life, the birth of a new job. However, this is in the beginning. God created the heavens and the earth. Starting from a clean slate. That is what needs to happen. However, here we are with death reverse. Here's this Scorpio energy that is just, not Scorpio energy, sorry. This energy that just does not want to change. You don't want to change. And there's a reason why. So reevaluate what it is that you don't want to change or don't want to make a decision on, because death reverse is stagnant energy. So it's like you have this energy to be reborn, okay? You want to start over. You want to do these great things. You want to be this super awesome person and, live life to the fullest. But you're holding yourself back, and it's almost like you're holding yourself back and you don't even know why you're doing it. I'm trying to give you all the information on death. Okay, death, Ereshkigal. It is Scorpio. I was right. This card portrays the goddess Ereshkigal. She was the sister of Ishtar. Remember, Ishtar is the bad bee of the deck. This is her dark-sided sister, who eventually got beat out by Ishtar. However, you can't ignore Ereshkigal, okay? Like, you can't keep putting it off because death's gonna find you, all right? So, if you're in a relationship and you're not happy, this would be a wonderful time to pursue other options. It cannot be fixed, it says. You need to be brave and walk away. And I think that's almost like the story right here. Starting over, not being brave enough to walk away. So you're going to miss your time in the sun. Some of you guys are going to decide to walk away, and you're going to be the sun. Don't be trying to ride out all high and mighty either, okay, Aquarius? Like, take it down a notch, boo. All right? Take it down a notch, because you're all high and mighty, Miss Traditional, Miss Morals. And remember, it's a hard fall from that horse. So if you need to walk off in the relationship, take a step back, okay? So stagnation is with that death reverse. You're resisting the positive change almost. See, beginning over, resisting positive change. Okay, so let's I told you all the meanings of the cards. I want to tell you a few stories I'm picking up. 3 of Disc reversed. You were in a 3-party relationship. Possibly you met them at work. And it's not going too well right now. Things aren't looking right. Someone might have a low libido. Somebody might have promised marriage. But it ain't looking good. And now you're getting all this communication. And your hopes and dreams of your happy day in the sun ain't looking so happy. And you're still trying to be judgmental. Unfortunately, you still can't make that choice whether you want to leave or you want to stay. This is why I say for some, you will make that decision. And for others, you will continue going back and forth to that relationship. Energy-wise, if this is like a family issue, someone don't want to put in the work, they don't even care, so the outcome doesn't come out right. There's a lot of family gossip. There's no family gathering, and no one is able to make a choice. So those are just 2 things that I picked up. For others, if you're trying to make a choice to follow somebody else's morals and truths, do you, boo. Don't worry about anyone else. Because Aquarius, you are very intuitive, and you already know, okay? You already know what time it is. I'm going to clarify. I want to clarify all of them, damn it. I want to clarify this judgment reverse. Show me the energy. Okay, that's it. Okay, you're off balance, guys. So you're unable to make a choice because your chakras are off. And when I say chakras, I don't mean you have to go and like align your chakras. Something's off, guys. You're either mentally not with it, emotionally not in it, or physically doing something else. For some of y'all ain't even having sex, okay? It's a very low sex drive reading, okay? Come on, Aquarius. Come on, baby. It feels good to get some, okay? So, how do we flip that balance over? I'm sure you're like, okay, so it's reversed. Now what? So that's card number 14. We have to go right back to death. And it's reversed too. What does that tell me? That we need to go to the 12th card, which is, I think, the Hangman. So let's see what the Hangman has for us. This is Tammuz. This is attributed to Pisces. Tammuz says, you're at a crossroads, boo. What are you going to pick? Are you going to stay suspended in animation? Or are you going to pick something? It's almost delayed. So you need to use your wisdom and intuition. And that's going to give you that's going to give you that energy. And I'm dancing. I don't know what the hell's wrong with me. To let that shit die. Let the marriage die. See, let that shit die. If there is no way to bring it back, it's a bad relationship. I don't care how long you've been together. If it's dead, it's dead. There's no amount of resurrecting that can happen. It's dead. Let it die. And then you won't feel so off balance. And then you'll be able to make a choice. For others, if this is family related, no, I can't tell you to let it die because family ain't always, it's not always going to be there. But you need to let that emotional shit that you're holding on to die. Okay? Because once you let that shit die, you got your yes card. Yes, Aquarius. Okay? So whatever you're holding on to too tightly with your traditions and your goals and whatever your morals and your beliefs, just know that that's something that's holding you back. All right? So let's pull an oracle card from Denise, Linn for the native spirit cards. And let's kind of see if we can tie this reading together, Aquarius. Oh, these cards are flying today. Y'all, these cards are bigger than my hand. It's so hard to shuffle. Show me the energy for Aquarius. This is why I shuffle again. Ah, that one flew. Oh my gosh! Eagle medicine. What is that? Eagle. But this eagle is upright and this eagle isn't. So let's see what the eagle medicine has for us. Some of y'all dealing with a cold. What is that song? Ice cold situation. And you need to fly above it. Either this is your freaking heart or that's your marriage. I don't know why I keep saying marriage. I think it's because I see the 4 of Wands or your love life. One of the two. And maybe it's all 3, but you need to soar above. This is profound connection to the Creator in the heavenly realms. Guys, what I tell you, y'all got that connection. So as the eagle soars high above the earth, it has the ability to see things from a better perspective. That's because you're not working on this lower vibration anymore. Okay, so let me explain a little bit about lower vibration. Okay, so I'm angry, right? That happens a lot. I get angry. But I decide to stay angry. Say I got angry at my house because I dropped my coffee or whatever. And now I'm driving to work angry. Well, I'm already pissed off. And now this lady just cut me off. Oh my gosh, I want to run that bitch off the road, right? Okay. So then I try to run her off the road. Now I attract that energy because I'm so angry. I'm going to show her not to run me off the road. Well, then I pull up to work and I'm like, that's my parking spot. And somebody takes my parking spot. Oh my gosh, I'm about to go off on them in the parking lot. And as I walk into work, I let that person have it. So then I get into my office and I have 3 kids waiting for me. I'm like, well, damn, I ain't even been able to use the restroom. I got 3 kids already having a problem. What have I done to myself? I have attracted that energy. So I have put forth that vibrational energy and I have decided to accept it. That's what I mean about rising above. This is how easy it could have changed. Shit, I spilled my coffee. That sucks. Let me get some more. Or hey, let me treat myself because I deserve it because it's a rough morning. I'm going to be late anyways. And grab me a cup of coffee at Starbucks or at McDonald's, whichever one is on the way. And then I won't be so angry. So then I get my coffee. I don't see the lady who almost hits me because I'm taking my time now. I get to work. My parking spot ain't taken. I'm going to have to walk because I was late, but that's okay. It's a beautiful day. So I walk into the school. I see these 3 kids waiting for me. I have a nice cup of coffee. I say, hey guys, can you give me a minute? I'm going to put these things down and then I'll be right with you. What changed? Did any of the situation change other than the timing because I couldn't run into that lady because I decided to get coffee? No, I changed. You have to change, Aquarius. You have to change from this eagle to that eagle to change this. To change this and to change this. Perspective. That's what it is. And then you'll be able to do this, which will do this, and you will have this. That's what I have for you guys. And let me now tell you what the book says about the eagle medicine. I got all worked up. So as the eagle soars high above the earth, it has the ability to see things from the higher perspective. Courage and stamina are filling your life, guys. You have the ferocity to right injustice and wrongs done to you or to others. This is time to face fear and overcome it. Ask yourself, what are you afraid of this month? Why are you lower vibrationing it up over here when you were created to be this? And I'm getting a little angry, but it's almost like you got the skills, but you are too busy focused on something that you can't have or that you don't want to let go of, that you are not able to fly high. And I want you to fly high, damn it. So this card reminds you to take heart and face fear. You do indeed have the strength to overcome any adversity, Aquarius. You also have a direct line to God, Creator, Yahweh, your God, okay? You have that direct landline. You can just pick up your voice and he can hear you. You can pick up your thoughts and he's going to hear you. Your prayers are heard and you will be answered in accordance with your highest good. So watch your vibrations, guys. You have the capacity to channel extraordinary life force energy through your hands. You were made for greatness. Now, I understand we can't always be on the high vibration, guys. I get it. I get mad too. I might run somebody off the road. I live in Houston, Texas, but I eventually have to get my vibrations right. And that's what I'm saying. Learn to catch yourself when you're feeling down like that. Get around somebody who's going to pick you up. Or watch a funny video. Do something to change the mood, to run that spirit away. Okay? Because you were meant to soar. You are an eagle. That is your totem animal for this month. the eagle. It came out twice for you. The eagle and the horse. They both represent freedom. You need to break free from whatever it is that is holding you back. So, let's get a little bit more information. I got to pull you some rune cards. Okay, now 2 came out. I got Hagalaz and Burkana. Okay, so Hagalaz, I have a little bit on Hagalaz, okay? To me, this is like the tower. This is like death. Here's death. You have it again. BH. Maybe that's somebody's initials. I don't know. HB? I don't know. Anyways, this is a blessing in disguise. So whatever it is that you don't want to die because you're still holding on to it and you want it to work, you need to let it happen. So back in the day, hailstorms were like intense, and they used to believe like, oh my gosh, this destruction leads to like a setback in the crops. It ruins everything. Think about your car, guys. When it's hailing, you're like, oh shit. But those are things that are out of our control. So this is saying that a sudden illness, injury, or something super hard is coming at you, which changes your situation, which is going to make you have to be strong. And that's why you have to change your perspective. Okay? It's important not to see Hagalaz as like all freaking negative. Okay? Sometimes something that puts the brakes on can turn out to be a blessing in disguise, like I just said. And it makes us stop, and it makes us realize that there needs to be something different, and so we take a break. So it says, just as hail will melt and become water, the disruption caused by Hagalaz may ultimately help us to find the strength within and perhaps lead to a better outcome that might otherwise have come. So it's almost like you're sitting here and you're upset because you didn't get what you want, or you're not getting what you want, or things aren't turning out the way you want them to. But in all honesty, it's not turning out that way because it's not supposed to, because something better's coming, or because it's just not for you, or because your creator knows what's better for you than you do know for yourself. Because I'll tell you what, I don't know what's good for me either sometimes. I be trying to bark up the wrong tree. So this is Burkana, and if you look at it, it's supposed to be like the 2 boobies. This is like fertility and all you can imagine, okay? Creativity, new ideas, birth, okay? Mother energy and inner growth. Some of you guys need to understand that the spirit of tradition, if it's too much, guys, you need to create your own traditions, alrighty? So, this, for some of y'all, that's a baby card, okay? And I put it right by the ace, so some of y'all will have a baby if you get your libido up. So we speak, just as a newborn infant needs attention and care, new ideas or projects will need nurturing. So if you're starting something new, guys, if you're birthing something in your spirit this month, this is a great time to nurture that. Put some time and effort behind it. It's just not going to get up, feet, and run on its own. You got to take care of it, okay? Just like a puppy, just like a baby, just like a freaking plant. You got to water it, cultivate it, treat it right, talk to the thing. Just like a relationship, okay? So I hope this makes some sense. I feel like Aquarius, you're going through a lot this month. It's going to be intense. But you're the eagle. And the eagle always soars above. So what do you choose to focus on this month? Are you going to focus on the fact that the cards were inverted and that this was a shitty read and you fucking hate me? I'm just playing. Don't hate me. Or are you going to focus on the fact that there's some parts of this that do resonate, and that you can take that part and you can manifest your own destiny, because you write your future, guys. You are the ones that are in control. No one else can control it. I'm just giving you a roadmap. You can either take that way or you can go another way. Either way it goes, you're going to get where you want to go. Okay? So what looks like the bad thing can actually be a good thing. And be fertile. Be willing to give birth to change, to something new. Change something small every day to where you enjoy your job again, where you enjoy your relationship again, where you enjoy your life again, okay? Because you were meant to soar and fly high. All right, Aquarius, that's what I have for you for this month. Sorry I said all those curse words. I'm trying to slow it down. I'm cursing. Got a little comments. I'm attempting. It's hard. Bear with me. The F-bomb is my best friend. So I'm working. However, guys, that's my message, and I hope you guys received it, and I hope at least something resonated with you. If you're interested in a personal reading, I do have a special going on. It's called the Mercury Retrograde Special. We're moving prices back, ///. So you can get a video read for $15, guys. Watch them pockets too, because I'm looking out for you. $15. One question, you get a 15 to 20 minutes, sometimes 30-minute video, because I likes to talk, and I'm going to pull some clarifiers. All right, I'm going to read till we get your answer. If you're curious on how it works, read the description in the box below. Hit me up on my email at arianaluciano@gmail.com. At the other video, I said arianaluciano.com. I don't got no website yet, so bear with me. Just email me. We can work it out. DM me on Instagram at Ariana Luciano, and we can get you your read, okay? It takes me about a week because I already have quite a few going. And like I said, I'm still doing the monthlies. So big hugs, big love, Aquarius, and please be kind to yourself.